Hey, so we're downstairs here and we got our shower all finished. So I just want to walk you guys through it and see how it all works. Huh? Huh? Does that look familiar? Yes, it does. All right. So we just finished up our shower system here and I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of how it all works. So on the floor, we got our Laticrete shower pan. It's a 48 by 36. So that goes in first, but prior to doing that, what we typically like to do is put some self-leveler under there to really make sure that it's nice and level and we don't have to mess around with any thin set work or anything like that. So that goes in first, then you work your walls. I usually work my walls in a circle because then you have a little bit of room there to let it run. So our walls are there. And also they're hydrogen walls. So this membrane right here, that is waterproof on its own, and the wall itself is plastic. So between these two panels, every panel, you put a bead of this, where is it? Hydrogen adhesive sealant. And that's part of the shower system. So that goes inside here, and then this board comes on top of that. You don't have to put Hydroband waterproofer over that. I do it just for the sake of it, just so I sleep better, I guess. So it's a bit of an overkill. And then, so that's what we have there. And then in the corners, then we have also that Hydroband sealant goes in there. So we'll put that in there as well, just to have a nice thick bead, as you can see in there. So once that dries, one, it's a little bit flexible. Two, it will never break. And we have that at the wall as well, at the ceiling, I mean. So that's what we have going around. Want to talk about the shower pan itself. Here's what we did with the curb. There is pre-made curbs that come with these systems. I don't like using them because they're a little bit flimsy. And we're having a shower door here, so I want to make sure it's legit. Let's throw a level on here right now. So look at that. So that's perfectly level this way. I don't want to get my level dirty. 1 second. Let's grab another level. And we're back. So different level. So we're perfectly level this way. Sick. Let's do it this way. Sick. So that says, well, I guess I can do all four sides. Nice. And this way. Nice. So all our four sides are nice and level. So basically I could start tiling right off the floor if I wanted to. I'm not going to because there's better ways of doing that. So that's how the shower pan is. It's all level around. But now let's check out the pitch though. So you see that it's pre-sloped. So the shower itself comes pre-sloped, the pan itself, and you have a perfect pitch. So when you're laying, your square tiles, we're gonna have hex tile. Actually, let me grab a piece, throw it down on the ground, and show it to you guys. Of a tile, 1 second. I'm back again. So here we have our tile. Again, coming this way, it is level, pretty much. And then coming in this way though, it is not. So it is pitched. These showers come pre-pitched and it's a perfectly made shower pitch. So sometimes when you're working with those Riverstone pebbles, when I'm applying it, I will put it a little bit thicker just on the outsides to really push that water down towards the center. But other than that, you don't have to. In terms of like shower strength and where your issues could occur, it's always like from here down, because that's all the water, like 99% of the water just basically is down here. And this is where you have to make sure that it's built legit. So we have our silicone one inside so that the pan the board goes in. Then we put our adhesive there, and 3, we're putting in this, we're doing the waterproofing as well. So it's indestructible. Like, I mean, if you compare that to your cement board or anything like that, I don't think it's even close. The reason I like this, one, this entire shower took us about an hour and a half, me and a helper. Two, there's a lifetime warranty on this. So if this ever leaks or anything like that, I go back to the manufacturer, Laticrete, and then we figure out with them, because everything here was built with their stuff. Yes, and it's all it's, I don't know, it just feels like a 21st century job. So the reason that I'm using these systems, you know, your Laticrete or Schluter, same, you know, they're competitors, whatever. It's because it's easier. Like, I don't understand why some people think easier is cheaper or worse. That makes no sense to me. Me as a business owner and somebody who would love to grow my company, I'd love to find a way that it's easier for me to train somebody to be able to do this. Also, as a homeowner, you could do this by yourself. For instance, these shower pans, yes, they are about $500 a piece. Whoa, man, that's so much money. Not really if you really do the math. I did this in an hour. If you were to hire a good tile guy, charges $45 an hour at least. So he will spend close to a day in time doing that. And it will take him a couple of days if he does it properly, because you gotta do the underlayment, the pan liner, you gotta do the pre-slope, and then you gotta waterproof it all to begin with, like to end with. So the whole time you basically try and get to this system. So that's one. It's the way to teach somebody to do this. Two is the speed of it. Like if I did this in the morning, so this was done about an hour and a half ago. If I did this in the morning, I could have started tiling today. So if you can progress your bathroom by 2 days, okay, that's not a lot. But if you do a bathroom every single week, you know, every 2 weeks you finish a bathroom, 2 days adds up, and you could then squeeze in another 2 or 3 bathrooms at the end of the year, or, you know, in the year. I recommend these. It's the evolution of the bathroom systems. It's really hard to mess it up, especially if you do the self-leveler. That helps tremendously. Otherwise, it's so much easier to mess up your your mud job. It's harder to do that. It really is. It took me a little while to figure that out. I still have to do them occasionally if we're doing a massive bathroom, because these really don't get that much bigger than 48 by 48, or they just get astronomically pricey. But as a homeowner, if you're trying to do this by yourself, you want to learn how to do this by yourself, look in a couple of YouTube videos, watch some of my videos, and then you can do this by yourself for $500. You have a waterproof shower pan. I don't know, it makes no sense to me. Or it makes a lot of sense to me why this is what I'm doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this videos. Please like, subscribe, do the whole thing. Thank you.